Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. Um, I got a few updates I want to share with you guys. Uh, Added a new fish right here. It's a bluefish agassiz. I already have one in here, but I wanted to add another because I am going to be taking some fish out of here. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a second. My German blue ram, the male, he's coming out. It's pretty big. Yeah, check out this pothos. It's in the water, but the roots are starting to grow on it. I think that's pretty cool. You know, it's going to give the hatchet fish something to play in. That one's already back there right now. So I'm pumped about that. A lot of runners coming up on this valve. One here. I mentioned these two, or actually these three, 1, 2, and 3, but I noticed this one in the corner today. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I see new Anubias leaves almost every day. There's one right back there. Well, I also want to take that guy out, Chinese algae eater. He's a punk. But yeah, that's really it for the 55. New fish, taking fish out, plant growth, all the good stuff. I took the carbon out just because I wanted to add that black water look again, and that carbon, it did a really good job, but sometimes it does too good of a job, and it cleaned it all out, made my water crystal clear. Talk about a downer, right? Anyway, but yeah, so check this out. The water's kind of foggy. My hands were just in there playing some plants, but yeah, here's my 10 gallon. I finally got it going. It's all set up. I just gotta let the filter go a little bit. I just added the filter today. I've had the water in here for I think 2 or 3 days, but I literally scrounged up change. Went to Coinstar and had enough to get this filter, and I really like this filter. It wasn't the one I originally planned on getting, but the deal was too good. Here, check this out. Original price $49.99, price $39.99. So I saved $10. Literally all because I don't know where it's at, but it's the spray bar. It didn't have holes drilled into it. That's something I could do in like 5 minutes. So I'm pretty pumped about saving money. But yeah, let me tell you what plants I got in here. I've got some dwarf sage in this corner. A ruby red melon sword. It doesn't look red right now. I really don't have that high of a light on here. I might upgrade. Want to see how these plants do. I got a ruffled, you can hardly see it back here, a ruffled sword, and then another little one coming up here. I just added these 2 big swords, and when I was taking them out of the little tube, there were 3 plants, but one of the root systems only had 1 stem. The stem was barely on it, so I just took it off and planted the root system in the middle here. So we'll see how that does. A bunch of cryptocorin wenti all throughout the front here, and then some valspiralis in the back. Yeah, the sand I got at Home Depot. It was it's like $4 for like 50 pounds. That's a great deal. I thought about doing dirt. I just didn't want to this time. I've tried doing dirt in this tank before, actually, and I don't know, I didn't like it too much. And some people can argue that with me if they want, but that's just my opinion. But I added some forest root tabs in here too, so I do have something in here to help. I almost picked up some more. It was the, I think, API brand. Just for extra nutrients. But yeah. So this is the filter. It's a little canister filter. I really like it. I'm glad I got it. I was just gonna get the regular 501, But I went to PetSmart and it was 75 bucks. Petco it was 60. And then I ran in and I found the Nano and couldn't beat the price. Even though the regular 501 on Amazon is like 35 bucks. You know, I just didn't have the time to wait. I wanted to get this thing going, so you know, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm liking it. Got a bunch of duckweed, some Amazon frog bait, and then this right here, that's a little piece of water lettuce in here. I think it, you know, I like the way it's a lighter color than the rest, so, you know, so it looks good. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I do have fish in here. I can't really see them in the back bay. They're mosquito rasboras. I think they're pretty cool looking. I don't know. I picked them up at my local fish store the other day, and I was gonna make a video the other day, but I couldn't. I don't know. Just something was going on. But yeah. I highly suggest you look up mosquito rasboras just so you can see the detail on them. They're awesome looking fish. But I gotta let this water clear up. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. Hope you're all doing well. And you know, let me know what you guys think of the 10 gal. I'll be putting my male in here, my male blue ram. And I'll be putting a female in here also. I plan on putting some flat rocks along the front where there's not going to be any plants here. That way I could try and catch some breeding action because they lay on flat rocks. And that way I could see them and then take them out from there rather than having them get set up on my filter. So, you know, we'll see how that works out. And another long video, sorry, but I had a big update, so hope you're all doing well, and I'll make a video soon. Alrighty, later.